The electric vehicle battery space is notorious for overpromising and underdelivering. Startups frequently claim they have found the ultimate solution for energy storage, only to vanish when their venture capital funding dries up. However, a small Finnish company called Donut Lab recently shattered expectations. They didn't just present a conceptual PowerPoint. They showcased a working solid-state battery bolted into a motorcycle, boasting specifications that completely defy traditional material science. As we continue, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel with the bell notification turned on for more videos. The tech world is currently holding its breath, caught in a chaotic mix of intense excitement and aggressive skepticism. Critics are entirely focused on what industry insiders are calling the triple threat. Donut Lab claims their new battery achieves a staggering 100,000 charge cycles, an energy density of 400 watt-hours per kilogram, and a 0 to full charge in just 5 minutes. In the established world of battery chemistry, these three numbers fundamentally contradict the known laws of physics. Usually, you are forced to compromise. High energy density typically sacrifices lifespan, and ultra-fast charging generates extreme heat that destroys the cell's internal stability. To put the lifespan claim into perspective, if you charged this battery every single day, it would theoretically last for 273 years. Naturally, legacy battery giants like CATL and Samsung essentially dismissed the announcement. Even the most advanced artificial intelligence models flagged the project with a high probability of being a scam. The AI logic was straightforward. The data points provided by Donut Lab sat so far outside the historical curve of battery development that they were statistically impossible. Instead of retreating, Donut Lab leaned heavily into the controversy. They launched an anti-marketing video series cheekily titled, "I Donut Believe," directly confronting their critics and inviting the world to watch them prove the haters wrong. To back up their seemingly impossible claims, they commissioned VTT, the state-owned and highly respected technical research center of Finland, to independently test the battery. VTT is known for brutal honesty and rigorous measurements. They do not care about a startup's stock price or marketing hype. The initial findings released from the VTT validation are nothing short of astonishing. VTT's tests on a 26Ah solid-state cell showed it reaching an 80% charge in just 4.5 minutes under an extreme 11C charge rate. Even more impressively, it hit a full 100% charge in roughly 7 minutes without the charging speed falling off a cliff at the end. Perhaps the most mind-bending detail is that it achieved this with only passive cooling. The battery sat between two simple aluminum plates without the massive, heavy liquid cooling systems required by modern EVs. This suggests the battery's internal resistance is practically zero, which is the ultimate hallmark of a flawless solid-state design. The secret behind this breakthrough appears to lie in Donut Lab's partnership with Nordic Nano Group. Instead of using traditional wet chemistry and highly flammable liquid electrolytes, they are utilizing a specialized screen printing process. They are essentially printing battery cells using advanced nanofluids and carbon nanotubes. Industry sleuths suggest this might not even be a standard lithium-ion setup at all, but rather a highly advanced salt-based architecture. If true, this eliminates the need for expensive, ethically fraught rare earth metals like lithium and cobalt. Donut Lab is aiming to produce a hyper-advanced battery that costs as little as the cheapest cells on the market today, which would fundamentally rewrite the global energy economy and solve the geopolitical bottlenecks of battery manufacturing. While the rapid charging data has been validated, skeptics rightfully point out that proving a 100,000 cycle lifespan takes years of real-world testing, not just a few days in a lab. Donut Lab is taking a massive, high-stakes gamble by shipping these exact batteries in their new production motorcycles right now. Real-world owners will become the ultimate third-party validators. If the bikes fail to hold a charge or break down on the highway, the company is finished. However, if real-world riders start charging from 0 to full in 7 minutes at public stations, the legacy auto industry will face an absolute existential crisis. Donut Lab has forced the entire world to stop settling for incremental 5% yearly gains and start aiming for the impossible. They have turned the traditionally dry world of battery chemistry into a high-stakes drama.